Hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. Sorry, I can't really see too good out here. It's really bright. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having to install some photocells on the roof. Figured I would talk over what they are, what they do in my application. So a photocell, which is right here, a photocell is used to cut, in my application, lights on and off without having to go to a light switch and turn it off. Basically, it's an automatic timer. This one, it when the sun shines on it, it sends power and cuts the lights off, and then vice versa. When the sun isn't shining, it gives it power, lets it know that there's power, and the contactor kicks in. I'll get into explaining a little bit better about that. Kind of try to without diagrams. But anybody that joins me, I hope you're having a great day. Let me know if you do electrical work, or if not. I like to flip my lock nut around. That way I can use it as a jam nut, because I don't know if you've seen that a minute ago, it didn't get tight. So that's one way to keep your face of it, the sensor pointing the way you want it to, which I want it to point the way the sun comes up. So obviously that's the way I'm going to point it. That way it gets the first reading it can, and at the time. There. My little channels out. So some people also use, you don't have to use a photocell like this. They have manual time clocks. They have automatic time clocks, which, if you're interested, I can post some pictures in the comments of both of those. But basically, a manual time clock, you just set some pins in it, and say you'll have it cut on at 8 p.m. and cut off at 8 a.m. Automatic time clocks, basically the same deal. It just you set them up one time when you first install them, and then you don't have to worry about it after that. They pretty much fend for themselves, per se. But what I'm doing now is I'm putting me a grounding pigtail in this box. You always got to ground any box, any junction box, by code. I mean, obviously you don't have to, but by code, you got to. And we like to do everything the right way here, for the most part. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me know if you enjoy stuff like this, content like this. I more so do it to document my life for my kids' sake, for when I'm dead and gone. But I figured, why not put it out there for the world? Maybe bring the younger generation, maybe make it look fun for them. And Lord knows there ain't too many tradesmen of any sorts ain't too many tradesmen of any sorts anymore. So it don't matter what trade you get in. If I can shine some light and make any of it look interesting and make it fun for some people, I'd love to do it. If anybody that's seen any of my videos knows, I always start with my grounds. But for anybody that hasn't seen any of my videos, anytime I'm making a joint up, whether it be in a junction box or in a panel, it really don't matter. Any joint I make up, I start with my grounds. It's just a good rule of thumb, how I was taught. In my mind, safety-wise, it makes sense to start with the ground. I do. I ain't got my line. Damn, it's a long haul. I don't advise doing this. I hate doing it. I know better than doing it. But it's a long walk back down. I'm gonna do it. Y'all just don't tell nobody. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had a situation like that. To put in perspective, my Connex is about a quarter mile that way, and that's straight off the roof. That's not walking back to the ladder, getting my butt on the ladder, climbing down, all that bull jive. All in all, this will make a joint. I'll take it off and show you. This will make a joint. That didn't hold. That's what I needed. I needed it twisted together. When I'm hooking a stranded like that, after my joint's twisted, you take a stranded wire and run it a little bit past, and it'll grip and hold in. And then it's all a tuck game. Most of you guys these days know what that's about, eh? So that's gonna be, that's my individual circuit. This is my switch circuit. Go ahead and do my neutral. Let's double check that. I'm almost certain. Let me know in the comments what you do for a living, what pays your bills. Even if it ain't construction related, I don't care. I like to know people. I'm a small town, small-minded, not small-minded, but small. Making me look stupid as hell. Got an extra wire on here. Wow. Anyhow, how this operates, before I go into this so I can end the stream, how this operates is you pull a whatever circuit for your lighting is, you pull that circuit, then you pull a single switch leg. Your single switch leg is going to be your load side. That means, and you'll run your power circuit to the constant power side of your photocell. And what that does, that keeps this constantly energized. And then the load side, once the sun comes up, it receives a signal and switches. And when it switches, it sends power through the load side, which in turn sends power to all your individual lights, and they come on. And then vice versa, obviously when the sun goes down, the switch closes or opens technically, and once it opens, it kills the power to the load side and cuts your lights off. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm fixing to get off here. I don't like keeping my lives long. Y'all have a great day.